Okay guys, how are you doing? Let's go ahead and do a read really quick. And before we begin, I did pull some random phrases out of the Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets book. And the three things that he wants me to go off of tonight is three questions. And the first one, somebody in this read wants to know what the heck is going on here. Some of you guys might have walked in to a situation of some sort, and it does say arrived on the scene, and there's something that is attracting your attention, or somebody that might be attractive, or you might be attractive to somebody. So let's figure this out. What's going on here? Holy macaroni. Okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Magician, and the King of Pentacles. Holy mac, dude. Okay, so big things are going to start happening for some of you in your life. I feel like you guys might have arrived on the scene to something that you have never been to before or involved in before, and that's why you're like, what is going on here? Like, what do you guys do here? Where's the bathroom? First things first, you're very attractive to somebody who is very well established. This person's coming up as the King of Pentacles, and we also have the Magician, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. And so honestly, I feel like I'm picturing a Cinderella scene. This does not have to be gender specific, but basically like one person or more person in this read is going to walk into a glamorous, it sounds like, event. And pretty much the moment that you walk into anywhere that anybody in the room can see you, they are all going to have their eyes on you. Some of you guys might have went to an event recently where you felt like everybody was staring at you and you did not know why. It's because you're very attractive. You light up the room as soon as you walk in, and your energy is just very beautiful and it's very noticeable. You're somebody who works very hard and you provide quality work. I'm getting the feeling again, you guys, that for some of you guys, this is an employer of yours or a business partner of some sort of yours. This person thinks of you as just very efficient, dependable, and set apart from anybody else that they've ever had work for them. The ideas and the energy that you embody are very different than anything anybody else has ever delivered before. I'm hearing you're very confident and you're very radiant with beauty. I also just heard face of the company. For some of you guys, you might be chosen to speak with a reporter, I just heard. Promote the business, but I feel like the promotion that you will be promoting will go on to TV, live TV, or some type of commercial or some sort. I also just heard billboard platform. So no matter what it is about you or this person that you have laid eyes upon, there is a connection here being made about the purpose you both will share in each other's lives. And I'm hearing that the person finally has spotted the person that they've been looking for a really long time. You're the person that these eyes have been searching the room after room after room for many years. I just heard decades. Some of you guys are going to roll across somebody who is extremely established, like third or fourth or fifth generation established. And they've seen it and heard it all, and they've been looking for somebody exactly like you. I see that for some of you guys, a major opportunity is going to come your way. We have the King of Swords in the reverse. I don't think you're going to fight it. I think you're going to really be excited to receive this opportunity. For whoever I'm speaking to, you could be a Cancer. I do see the Moon card here. I also see Libra energy here, and I see Capricorn energy here. But what I see here that's coming up for the moon is that it's coming in the forward movement. And I feel like you're not going to know about this opportunity that is about to land in your path. I also feel like you don't know that other people are talking about giving you this opportunity at this time. It's being kept a secret, but the secret is moving into your future. So you will, let's find out if this secret is about work or something else. Okay. So for some of you guys, the secret that might be being kept is a possible departure from a relationship. Whether this is you or the person that you are seeing, there does look like there's a big possibility of a breakup going to happen right after this opportunity arises. Now, I do also see the Knight of Wands in the reverse, and this is my throwing a fit card when it comes to a housewife or a house husband. This housewife or house husband in particular is immature. They're only at a 6 of Wands, and they're coming up in the reverse even. And this person's jumping around and pulling their hair out and screaming and throwing a fit. So this could be a situation that arises for some of you guys. You might explain out loud, hey, I came across this opportunity, or I was offered this opportunity and it requires me to travel. I feel like some of you are going to have to travel, right? And you might tell your significant other at this time about these goals that you're trying to achieve, and I feel like they might just throw a damn fit. And by doing this, honestly, whether you guys have had issues previously or not, it'll kind of be the deal breaker for you, because I see that we have the Hangman and we have Knight of Wands in the reverse and we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. They're both on the same level. So as far as the Wands go and the Cups go sitting in the reverse, I feel like you're going to find this person very unattractive, and you're not going to find their love very valuable. And you're going to go ahead and decide that based off of this new opportunity and the future that it could possibly entail, you're willing to give up all of this other stuff to try it out. And that includes anybody along the way that wants to make this a difficult journey for you. It's not easy for you as it is to have lived as long as you have. And you're just finally getting to this point where you're maturing and you're thinking really freaking hard all the time about every little aspect of your life, the good and the bad. And you do this all the time by yourself, except for when you actually come out of your zone mode and you listen to the people around you say a couple 2 cents, right? Here and there, 2 cents, here and there, 2 cents, here and there. Like, first of all, you didn't ask people for their 2 cents. Second of all, you're being interrupted to actually be asked to concentrate on people giving you their 2 cents, which you did not ask for. So at this point, if you actually come out of your zone and you give somebody your undivided attention and focus, and they say anything that does not serve you or support you or make you feel positive, they're gonzo. They're gonzo, because you've had enough of it as it is what I'm saying. I don't feel like a lot of these people did anything recently that is unusual for their typical behavior, but what is happening to you that's different for them is that you have been spending your free time and your sleeping time. When you guys are dreaming and when you guys are sleeping, you're also receiving downloads. So whether it's daytime or nighttime, anytime, all the time, every single day, you are learning, growing, and developing. Unlike many people around us, 24/7, like, it takes a certain stage of our life where we are able to access this experience. I really couldn't tell you if this is something that comes at every generation or decade that we live. or if it's only within a certain time span. But what I can say is that right now, this is your time span, and this is what you're learning about yourself and the world around you, and you're taking it very seriously. And if anybody around you isn't taking things seriously with you, you're not going to take them seriously, because you know that what you're experiencing and learning and figuring out is real. You know that it's true. You also know that previously, up until this idea, nobody supported any of your other ideas either, which were logical. You could prove that. You were like, this is Sunny D. And for all this time, you've even tried to convince people, this is Sunny D. And they're like, that's chocolate milk. You're like, no, it's Sunny D. And you're just done with it. You're not going to do that this round, because it was already really frustrating to you as it was to have to explain to any idiot that this is Sunny Delight. And you've grown out of doing that. That was what you were going through on this last chapter. Before this chapter was actually growing out of people that you used to know, the questions that they used to ask, the exclamations that you used to make. You grew out of all of it, and you passed the test, you passed that challenge. So as long as you grew out of it and you're becoming more aware of who hasn't grown out of it, and you make that cut, you make that call, you'll do nothing but continue to advance. You're cutting ties with anything that was dead weight or holding you back from the past. So you're becoming lighter, you're becoming more free, and you're slowly but surely either healing, understanding, resolving, or dropping issues. And you have so much new, clear, open space to explore within yourself, because you've decluttered. You've decluttered people, relationships, habits, problems, everything. Anything and everything that you could have possibly figured out how to understand and solve, prevent, any of the things that are positive, you've done. And anything that's left unsolved at this time, you will learn now during this chapter how to fix that too. So just keep up the great work. You guys have a lot of major successes coming in 2023. I do hear that it will be the end of 2023. I feel like the first half of the year we're going to have a little bit of fun, meet some new people, be challenged to stay away from the old people that were very tempting to us. Those people will get thrown in and out of our spring and summer season, and maybe even early fall. But if we're able to actually resist and continue to change towards this new direction, then by fall, I have no doubt that you will be completely secure and established within your new I want to say your new and improved self, but I just feel like the new you will be, I feel like I got this vision of a transformer, like Bumblebee, and how you come out and you're just like, like, it's not just the new and improved you, it's literally like the new, completely designed and transformative, transfigured you. It's literally like you're a transformer, and you will learn how to be a chameleon of all situations and be able to transform from both masculine and feminine energy. You will be able to convert from your dreams to reality. You will be able to actually do everything that you didn't even know was possible to do. And we'll continue to learn what those things are as we go through this journey together. If you guys watched my last read, we talked a little bit about the 4D and some things that you can expect while entering that realm. And I just feel like, honestly, this entire chapter for you is going to be a complete learning experience. It's like you're going into the freshman or sophomore class, and you really don't know anything about what they're going to teach you. But you did advance. So now you guys are high schoolers of the 3D realm. You've passed through middle school, and I'm really honestly excited to see what this whole chapter is going to do for each and every one of us, because I'll be right there with you the whole time. I love you.